So there's a guy named Stephen McCullough. He's a gaming streamer on Twitch. While he was broadcasting live from his home, his wife was stabbed to death in another location.
My God.
While he was streaming.
This is why you can't be playing video games all day when your wife is out.
Yeah. Here's
kind of true though.
Here's the crazy thing. The crazy thing is that he's still being arrested as the prime suspect.
What? Oh, dang! So he for real? He's actually a fucking thinking murderer.
How do you think that is?
So he actually made the Twitch his alibi. He live streamed in order to have an alibi.
This is like Saw level mastermind.
Yeah. Remember that time we did a story about how a dentist hired some black dude to shoot his wife, right? And then he was like, I don't know why I'm getting arrested. And they found like he just texted him like, hey, kill my wife.
Yeah.
It's probably the same shit.
Oh, he wasn't clean.
He's on live stream like, did it happen yet?
Kill my wife.
So investigators, you know, like, of course, when any murder happens and there's a spouse, that's the first person they always like look to.
Yeah.
And they investigated him, and one of the investigators, which is I think is pretty cool that this investigator is able to like see it this way, because you would think most cops like don't know Twitch or don't know all that stuff, but the detective figured out that it was a recorded video on his live stream.
Whoa.
How do you figure that out?
I don't know.
He's like, I'm always watching ASMR videos, and I know when the girl's not really fucking touching the mic or whatever.
So you use that as an alibi to say that he was there.
He was at so like
Ocean's 11. Like film what I'm doing to make it seem like it's real.
Right.
Oh shit.
That's fucked.
Which is
What gave it off?
The Bellagio sign.
I don't know if there's something that you can kind of look at maybe within the
metadata,
or maybe he wasn't responding to anybody that was like in his stream and he was talking about something completely different.
That's true, yeah, because if you can't respond, yeah, that is true. You wouldn't be able to type back. So he wasn't even really there. He was actually off stabbing his own wife.
Oh my
What
god.
a piece of shit, dude.
I think he's okay. You
know why?
Yeah, now.
It's because she kept trying to tell him stop playing games, and he's like, well, if I had to choose, I guess I had to choose my games.
Oh god.
Yeah. You ever heard about people so addicted to video
I guess
games?
I gotta choose my games.
You said what?
You ever heard of people so addicted to their games and shit, they neglect the fuck out of their babies and then they die?
I could hear that when I play Call of Duty with random strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's always a baby
That's one of
crying.
the most popular things. Like, let's say you just go in a public
feed your
server,
fucking kid.
and you can hear everybody's like shit going on in their house, and you can just hear babies crying, and like you just hear kids yelling, and like, and it's funny to go, bro, what do you go take care of your kid? Like, just tell them,
You fucking loser.
hey, fuck you, man. It's so funny.
It's like, talk shit.
Yeah, exactly. It is how you talk shit. But yeah, it's also
Yeah, you gotta do your real Call of Duty. You got kids, bitch.
Every Joe soundbite in this one is so good.
yeah. Oh, dude, this okay. Even to add more like macabre to this, she was pregnant as well.
Oh, fuck,
Does he already have kids though?
Classic Ryan.
Dude, huh?
Did he already
Comes
have
in
kids?
layers.
See, this is I'm telling you, he wanted to continue playing video games, and he realized that the kid's gonna kill his game.
Dude. This is insane.
No, it's in Northern Ireland.
Oh, shit.
Northern Ireland.
What's the difference for you if it's in Ireland or the
Accents
States?
are different. They're funny.
You got you picture McGregor playing games, huh?
Yeah.
13.
13 seconds. That's all I could say in Irish.
13.
All I need is 13 seconds more.
Just 13 seconds more.
Even in this recorded fake live stream, he even recorded himself like, so he's playing Grand Theft Auto or whatever, but then he's also saying, oh, sorry guys, there's a glitch and I can't respond to the chat. So he's like, he made a alibi as to why he's not typing as well. Wow. What the heck?
Well, it's crazy. It's like 2 p.m. right now when he's actually like playing it at 2 p.m.
He's holding up today's newspaper.
Oh,
This cop is fucking sharp.
Yeah, that's what's cool. It's like they don't normally, I feel like
well, cause it's an Irish cop. You know?
What does that mean?
You know in the movies?
13 seconds more.
13 seconds, I'm gonna find him.
that's so short.
They make
Why
the
so
best
confident?
2, 13.
That's what he's known
do?
for.
Yeah, it's like Vietnamese people. They do the best nails. Irish people do the best copying.
Oh, you policing against Chinese immigrants? You mean those ones?
Like the guy with the baton, he's detectivizing.
Yeah, and he's got his thing in his fucking mouth.
Yeah. In all the movies, the cops are Irish people.
And he's rolling his fucking mustache.
See, that's why they do their job.
Look at Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
He's Irish.
Is he?
He's Irish. I think in Taken, right? Does he have an accent?
He is Irish though, isn't he?
He's just Irish. I don't know if he's
I don't know if
his
he's Irish
character.
in Taken.
Isn't he Irish in Gangs of New York?
Yeah.
He's in Gangs in New York?
Yeah, he's the dad in the very beginning before Leo turns into a grown ass man.
Shit.
Wait, Liam Neeson's the dad?
Yeah, in the beginning, who dies at the hand of the butcher. Spoiler alert.
Oh, I didn't really know that.
First 5 points fucking fight, and then they're like walking around the fucking like Goblin Hut and shit like that. That's Liam.
I love that movie, man.
New York is such a sick ass movie, man.
Dope movie.
Me too. I like it. I like it too.
Me too. Me too. I would like to.
Hey, I also like it. Hello. Me too. Me.
I would love for it to be remastered in 4K with Dolby surround sound, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Cameron Diaz was an interesting casting choice too.
I thought you were gonna say she was Irish. I was like, is she?
No, because it's so like poppy mainstream, and then it's like put in a movie that's like Scorsese. It's like interesting.
She's a Charlie's Angel.
She does good at that character though.
She does good, but it's just the interesting.
She's also like the like you want to save her, but she's half evil.
But
just
she
like
got
the mask.
cum in her hair.
You know what I'm talking about? Wow.
Yeah, she had a little cum in her
But
hair.
like Pitch Perfect cast and Annapurna, they don't really.
Annapurna?
Or like A24, they don't mix cast like that. You know what I mean? Like you got that crowd, and it's just the interesting casting choice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just feel like she's always that role. Even in fucking Any Given Sunday, she's like,
Oh, yeah,
always
yeah.
that, like
But Any Given
likable,
Sunday's
but like
mainstream, though,
also
you
half
know?
bitch. You know what I mean?
Poppy mainstream. It's just interesting.
I think they should have used Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
Ooh, she's great.
She's fine too, though.
But she looks of that era.
What is her name?
But I don't know.
I remember thinking that was a kind of like she was a woman when I was a kid. I was like, well, that's a woman.
She was so like, her personality was so soft. It was like so nurturing.
Oh, and then you see her in fucking
Wedding Crashers.
yeah, and you're like, this girl's crazy.
It was different.
She was amazing in
I
Wedding
said that was
Crashers.
different.
Mom in Wedding Crashers?
Yeah, she's like the one.
Seduce you?
Yeah, she's like the honeypot seductive MILF lady. She was a great character. I'm so glad they chose her for that.
Yeah, that was so good.
What's her name? We gotta freaking do her
Cameron
justice.
Diaz is always that role. Now that I think about it, she's always that role to me. That's like, I don't like her, but I like her.
Oh, Jane Seymour. That's her name.
Tolerate.
Jane Seymour.
Is that what it is? Tolerate?
Tolerate.
But like that's the character she plays though. It's not just like a feeling that you have about her as like an actress. It's like that's her character every single time.
She's a little bit charming. No?
Yeah, I think
Too quiet.
Everyone's like, no, dude.
Okay, I'll shut up.
gets away with things that like normally a regular human being should not be getting away with that kind of shit all the time.
It's a movie.
It is a movie, and she's hella fine.
At least we know now that like, I'm glad that this happened because no, well, not that it happened, but I'm glad that they were able to catch.
Catch a motherfucker.
Because I feel like some people would think that's an easy alibi to have to be live in some way,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
But I'm sorry. What I was gonna say was on Twitch, like there's a difference when you like upload a video versus when you like stream it, right? Like on your library of videos.
Yeah, I mean it depends because I know like if you're running on like an OBS or something, like it could be hard to tell. Like it's like versus the camera showing you, it's more like you have a feed of something else. So maybe it wasn't so much like that. There's like a technical notation as it is. The investigator was just like, this is bad acting.
Oh, I see.
You know, maybe. And then looked into it further. I don't know, because it doesn't say like how he actually did it, but like if the dude is playing this role of like, oh, here I am at home streaming, I'm definitely not anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm definitely not killing my wife, right? Just cracking jokes like that. But also too, with the murder, he probably wasn't very clean in how he like.
Exactly. Like he would have to be.
It makes sense.
Yeah, he's probably a better streamer than he is a murderer.
Yeah, he's probably terrible at murder.
First time.
Plus, what is it like somebody correct me if they understand this, but like when you were to murder a pregnant woman, is it based off? Is that like
double?
Double homicide?
Well, yeah, it's double. I
Is that
think.
based off of like a trimester thing too? Like, has that been like an argument before? You know what I'm saying?
I don't. You know what I think it's based off? I think it's based off awareness. I think like if you, I think like
you knew that it's more premeditated that you killed 2 people.
I think it changes the degree, right? Because the same way that like how he planned this, it's like first degree.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a more severe sentence.
Yeah. So maybe yeah, I'm sure like your chances of not getting charged for the baby are pretty freaking low.
How far along was she? That's a good question.
It's like halfway out.
No way.
Can you imagine?
She's giving birth? Oh.
Any misinformation.
No, I don't know how far along she was. But
Man, why did she have to nag so hard?
Okay.
I know.
Could have saved her life.
Best
Let
part
him
of that
play.
was
When are you gonna learn, women?
Let him play.
Just let the guy game, you know?
Play fucking Grand Theft Auto.
I like at the beginning. That's why you don't play games all day when your woman's out the house.
Do not.
That's what we were hoping would happen when announcing the headline.
He was like, see, he wasn't around to protect her when a crazy homeless guy stabbed her up.
Yeah.